Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, Can a Family Sing Zemirot Together on Shabbat? Men, women, together, the brothers, sisters together. Is there a problem? So we have, let's say, younger girls, older girls, but it's just the family. There's no outside members of the family there. So it's an interesting shaila. On the one hand, a girl is singing. You say, yeah, but it's only my sister. It's only my daughter. Okay. Halachically, a sister is an erva. It's kilo yarayot for chas shalom, one man to be with his sister. So you'll say her voice is erva. This is a woman who is a nida. She's a sister, and she's an erva to the brother. And therefore, how could the brother possibly hear? You say, no, but maybe it's something different. So the fact is that's true. There is something different. There are some halachic differences between a brother and a sister and other arayot, prohibited relationships. One is yichud. A brother and sister could be alone for a certain amount of time, ba'akrai, if it's not kviut, if it's not permanent. Different opinions what that means, but they certainly could be alone. And they don't have the restrictions of yichud like with others. And chibuk v'nishuk. Rambam says it's not right, it's meguna, it's asur, it's tipshut for a brother and sister to hug and kiss each other. But it doesn't, he says, even though there's no ta'avah, there's no desire there. So it seems to say that it's not the same level as others. I'm saying that maybe only chibuk v'nishuk, hugging, kissing, to go ahead and just give like a pat on the back or high five, that may not be a problem with a brother and a sister. So there's different leniencies that we have. What about listening to her voice when she's singing? So it's a fascinating question. It's not dealt with in the early sources the way the other two are. By Chibuk v'nishuk, where the Rambam says there's no taiva for a brother and a sister, and therefore Chibuk v'nishuk, maybe that would be also, and other things may be permissible. That's earlier. It's in the Rambam already. And yichud's also open in the halacha that a brother and sister could be together. But we don't have a discussion regarding kol isha of a sister. So there's a range of psak over here. You have Rav Sternbach, Moedim Uzmanim, Chilek Aleph Kuf Lamed Chet, says it might be a svara to say that just like there's leniency by yichud, and also chibuk v'nishuk is not the same as by other arayot, maybe singing as well. Especially if they're singing l'shem shamayim, not for him to stam listen to her sing as a solo. They're all together and they're just singing Zemirot on Shabbat. Assuming there's no other people there, it's only the family. So he is a little bit more lenient. He does say that the Chazon Ish's quote is saying it's also that no, though a sister's voice is kol isha, and that's a problem. The Halichot Ba'Yisrael says there may be another issue. After bringing down the different opinions in Perek Vav, in the footnote, he brings opinions that maybe the Chazon Ish would answer it, and maybe there are those who would be makel. He brings down the lenient opinions. He says, but Zemirot, you're not supposed to do Devav Shebekdusha. Say Shema, Shemana Esrei, and other things when you hear a woman singing. So maybe that would be an additional problem here as well. And he treats that sugya. Sternbach says if it's l'shem shamayim and you're not really focusing on a voice, there might be room for leniency. So basically we have two issues here. Do we say kol isha from a sister to a brother? Not clear in the earlier posts, in the recent posts in deal with it. Chazon Ish more machmir, and some are more lenient. Even though Sternbach says it might be mutter from the din, he doesn't suggest it. He says it might be to rely on, but he does say that it's praiseworthy to be stringent. And then the second question is doing a davar shebekdusha, Shema, Shemana Esrei, and maybe Zemirot singing psukim. Maybe that would be an issue to listen to a woman sing while you're involved in a mitzvah like Zemirot and talking about psukim and halachot that come along with Zemirot. That's another issue as well. Psak halacha, of course, everyone should talk to that posek what to do l'maaseh. Shalom.